frame was carved from dark wood. The glass was slightly cloudy, as if it had been breathing for years. Grandma warned Gabriella on the first day. "Don't look into that mirror for too long. It doesn't like to be ignored." Gabriella laughed. "Mirrors don't have feelings." That night, while brushing her teeth, she noticed it. She walked past the mirror without smiling. She was tired, bored, and thinking about school. But from the corner of her eye, she saw something strange. Her reflection was smiling. She stopped, turned slowly. Her face in the mirror returned to normal, blank, tired. Gabriella frowned. The reflection frowned. She shook her head. "I'm just sleepy." The next day it happened again. This time she was upset. Her best friend hadn't spoken to her all day. She walked past the mirror with a sad face. But the girl in the mirror, she wore a wide, cheerful grin. A grin Gabriella knew she wasn't making. Gabriella stepped closer. Her reflection's lips slowly dropped back into a neutral line, as if pretending. A cold shiver ran down her spine. That night, she covered the mirror with a cloth before going to bed. Around midnight, Gabriella woke up to a soft sound. Tap, 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 like fingernails on glass. She sat up. The cloth covering the mirror had fallen to the floor. She was sure she had tied it tightly. The mirror was bare, and from where she lay, she could see her reflection. Except she was lying still in bed. But the reflection was sitting up, smiling, watching her. Gabriella froze. Her reflection slowly raised a hand and waved. Gabriella screamed and hid under the blanket. When she looked again, everything was normal. Her reflection lay exactly as she did. The next morning, she told Grandma. Grandma didn't look surprised. "That mirror," she said quietly, "doesn't show who you are. It shows who wants to be you." Gabriella's stomach twisted. "What do you mean?" Grandma sighed. "Long ago, a woman used that mirror to wish for a happier life. She hated her sadness. She wished her reflection could live instead of her. And the mirror listened." Gabriella stared at the hallway. "So, the reflection is waiting," Grandma said. That evening, Gabriella decided to test it. She stood before the mirror and forced the saddest face she could make. "Huh?" Reflection smiled. She crossed her eyes. It smiled. She stuck out her tongue. It smiled wider. "Stop," Gabriella whispered. The reflection leaned closer to the glass and whispered back. But Gabriella heard nothing, because the lips in the mirror didn't move. Suddenly, Gabriella felt something strange. Her face felt stiff, tight, like it wasn't hers anymore. Her lips began to curl upward. She tried to stop it, but she couldn't. She was smiling. She didn't want to. Tears rolled down her cheeks, but the smile grew wider. Behind the glass, the reflection's smile faded into calm relief, as if it had finally finished pretending. The mirror's surface rippled like water, and in a blink Gabriella was standing inside the mirror, looking out. Her body, on the other side, wiped away the tears, stretched, and walked away from the mirror with a natural, relaxed smile. Gabriella banged on the glass. No sound. She screamed. No voice. Grandma froze. The smile on Gabriella's face was too perfect, too steady. It finally happened, and she hasn't stopped since. Now, same way. Because if it smiles when you don't, it may already be practicing your face.